Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Borderlands 4 video. Another one. That's right, we're back at it again, and today I'm going to show you how you can get the Kaoson SMG. And this legendary is one of the best SMGs in the game. But you're going to have to take out the Primordial Guardian. But no worries, I got your back. I'm walking through you step by step. You know what to do. Lego! The Primordial Guardian. Well, where is it located? You need to first find 3 fragments before you can actually open up this vault. But no worries, I got your back. Check out that video right there. A full step-by-step guide of a video I just put out so you can get all the fragments and find the vault. Now that you know exactly where the vault is, well, it's time to start our farm. We are headed over to the Ark of Origo. And once you start over here, there's going to be a few trials that you're going to have to do, but they're pretty simple. Let me explain. There's going to be 3 small little islands that you're going to have to jump to, and each one of these islands is going to have a whole bunch of enemies that you're going to have to take out. After you finish taking out the enemies, these small little jump pads that you see right here will form, and then you could jump to the next area. Now, it's pretty straightforward and pretty simple and easy to do. It's just going to take some time if this is your very first time here. So after you finish taking out all of the enemies in the first area, the jump pad will be right here. Pretty easy to do, but it gets a little bit tougher each time you go across these jump pads. The second jump pad will have a whole lot more badasses and a whole lot more enemies for you to take out. So after you finish taking all of those out, the next jump pad will appear and you can go over to the final jump pad. Now the final jump pad will have this one enemy that has the purple health bar around him, so you're gonna have to take out his shields, and then after you finish taking out his shields and taking him out, which can be a little pain by the way, and after you take out all of the enemies, then the portal to the jump pad will spawn right in the middle of the room. So that is essentially what you need to do in order to get all the way to the Primordial Guardian. Here is the final jump pad that I was telling you about. You make your way over here to this final area, and this final area is huge, right? And you're going to have a jump pad that's going to be in the middle. You don't have to fight any of these enemies if this is your second time over here. But once again, like I said, there's going to be one huge enemy over here with purple health bar you have to take out. And after you finish taking him out, then the giant jump pad will appear in the middle right here. And then jump over, and then we'll be right at the boss. And the boss is going to be the Primordial Guardian. Now here's a cool thing. I actually got this to drop on my very first time for the boss. Legit. And then I went back and farmed him up again and got it a second time with some cryo damage on it, which is pretty sweet. So here we go. This is how the boss fight went down, at least for the very first time. Hit that jump pad, jump over here. You're going to get yourself a nice little cutscene if it is indeed your very first time, like so. We'll go ahead and chop this up a little bit, and here comes the boss fight. Now, Dorigo will spawn in, and he's going to fly straight at you no matter where you move to. So you can just stay in one small spot, and then you just jump to the left. If it's your first time here, you're just going to be sitting right here on the ground. Now, with me, I was using my Rainbow Vomit shotgun, and it worked out pretty good because it has some nice damage on there for the damage for the boss, as you can see. So GG's right there. I was easily able to take this guy out. So if you're looking for some weapons that you can use against him if it's your very first time over here, Rainbow Vomit worked out pretty good for me if you don't want to use any exploits or anything like that. Now, once he went down for the count, I was super excited because, you know, this just drop is, I wouldn't say it's super rare, but he has a lot of different legendaries that he can drop, including class items as well. So it's kind of hard for this one to drop, right? Here it is right here. The Kaoson, or Kaoson, depending on how you want to pronounce it. It comes with granted alt fire, and it's a torque licensed sticky magazine on this as well. Let's have a look at this bad boy. I'm not exactly sure what granted is, but man, the alt fire is basically a tracking dart. But the torque part, oh my god, it fires these sticky little explosives, and they're like timed explosives. And I guess that's what makes this SMG one of the better ones in the game, if not the best, because as you're about to see, as we're about to take on this boss, it's about to just melt him, right? After you finish taking him out and you come back over here, if you're the very first time, there's a permanent upgrade in the middle and 2 chests to the left and right. But if you really want to farm him to make it efficiently, you just skip all of that, you come over here, you hit this up, and you jump right back into it. Of course, I cut up this video really good, so you can't really tell I've been over here farming for quite some time. Yep, I was over here farming for about 30 minutes, and well, I finally got the second Kaoson to drop in. Here it is right here. Come over here, the boss drops down, hit him with my abilities, Spladoose, and the boss is down for the count, and give me that legendary, and voila, just like that, I have the second Kaoson SMG, this time with a little bit of cryo damage on it. So let's have a look at this bad boy. First things first, we're going to be trying out the first one that I got, level 41. We're going to be going right back again against the boss. Now, once again, this weapon fires these small little explosive little explosive darts, right? And they explode, but they have a timed explosion, which makes this a very interesting SMG. Spladoose, abilities out, hit him with the SMG. You can see the residual effects of that, it just chunks it away. I mean, oh my god, he literally went down in just a matter of seconds. Here is the cryo SMG that I had at level 41, right back in here against the boss. And of course, this boss is level 44. I'm level 44 right now, so this is under level, and it's still about to rape this boss. So yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. I see why a lot of people think that this is one of the best, if not the best, SMGs in the game. If you have everything set up right with one of your Vault Hunters, man, this weapon right here can absolutely melt bosses, just like you see right here. So yeah, the Kaoson SMG is absolutely a monster, my dude. It's insane. It's anything that you want to call it, but you're going to have to farm it over here at the boss. But it's all good. I showed you exactly how you can get over here. Hopefully you hit that link up so you can find out exactly where to get all of the fragments. Come over here and get your farm on. It is definitely worth it. But for right now, that's pretty much going to for the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. Now, as always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo upload a wide variety of videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So once again, thanks for watching. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one.